about to the farm. It is 50, rainy, quite a bit different than 90 and sunny, but let's go check the farm out. No more chicken food. Wow. I got that measured out perfectly. These 2 trash cans are pretty much full. Well, not really. Felt full. That one's better. Cool. So I'm glad that lasted them. I thought I would have more food left over than that. Lots and lots of eggs. What is all this? Looks like they're getting maybe 10 dozen a day. Oh, that's for May. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna have around 200 dozen eggs. I told them to take as many as they want. That's a lot of eggs. I don't know how many's there, but it looks like they took a good chunk, which is really nice. Blazing in here. It was set at 76. Does not need to be that warm. Well, it looks like things are alive. Maybe a little overwatered on some here, but not too bad. Get that one draining out. Looks like the peppers are pretty dry, a couple shriveled up. Get them some water real quick. It actually looks like the peppers were coming up pretty good. Obviously didn't all make it, but it is what it is. At least it looks like we have 2 that will make it there. It's getting a little too late to replant peppers at this point, so I'll probably just buy whatever I need. But it looks like just a little overwatered on some things, but not end of the world. I'll fix it once I put you guys down. This thing definitely needs emptied. These are coming up. My mom had just put seeds in beforehand, so she'll be happy to know that. Those are really, really tall. Looks like most are watered pretty good. They're falling over. Ooh, these worms. I bet. Did I throw an egg in there or was that already there? I don't know. I need to get them some food, it looks like. But not too bad up here. Bugs are fed. It looks like they're hanging out on just the last of the carrot. A carrot that I put in there. I put a ton in there. So hopefully that they were fine. I am bummed on these peppers, but they weren't super obvious because they weren't in a pot. So it is what it is. I'll deal with the rest of that room tomorrow, but overall, pretty good. I was thinking everything would just get overwatered and it would all be kind of wilty and diseased in there, but if y'all are watching, you did a really great job, so I appreciate it. The plants in all the coops look great. The tomatoes, didn't have time to stake them, so they're all wilting pretty bad. Not wilting, but just bent over pretty bad. Just burying them deep when I plant them will fix that. But some are actually still growing upright pretty well, so they look great. Thank you guys again so much. Also, it looks like the coops, it's so dark you can't really see all the way out there, but they got moved because it was really muddy. There it looked like a couple pictures I saw. So that was a lot to ask of you guys, and I really, really appreciate it. Just keeping the farm going. I do have some things for you, so whenever I see you guys next, I'll make sure to give you that, but huge thank you. Really appreciate it. I've had a lot of friends catching swarms, but from my reports, it didn't sound... There's that duck again. Maybe it's just a wild duck. It just sounds like it's right out there. But it didn't sound like I had any swarms. And also it's been kind of cold here, so the bees haven't been flying as much. But I know people have caught plenty of swarms around me, so I might have some, I might not, I'm not sure. Gotta get this grass cut a little tall right there because all that chicken manure running out on it. Last but not least, I do want to see how the broccoli did out here, because the ones in the pots look pretty good. It looks like, I know you guys probably can't see too well, but it looks like they're doing pretty good in there from what I can tell. I think there was one I didn't cover. I can't remember. Those couple days before I left were very rushed. No, it didn't get covered. But doesn't look like it got chewed up by bugs either. It's still kind of early for that. So the farm is good. It is really hard to take a vacation as a farmer unless you have people you can trust to take things over. Thank you so much to my brother, my uncle, and my cousin for stepping up and doing that. Like I said, that was a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. Currently, I'm loading up all the customer orders for tomorrow. So I have a ton of eggs I have to get washed up, and then load up a couple other coolers as well, just with meat products. So getting that organized currently. Then tomorrow will probably be just spent all day washing eggs and getting them to the grocery store, because I think they've been out for about a week and a half. I gave them everything I had, everything I could before I left, but they just fly off the shelf, which is a great thing, but want to make sure I get them back there really quick because I know there's people wanting them. 87 dozen would take me forever to get through. For reference, I get burnt out after doing about 30 dozen because you have to label the cartons, put all the stickers and dates, and then the little insert, and then you got to candle the eggs, and then you got to actually wash the eggs, and you got to dip them in a solution to actually clean them, and then you got to inspect them, and it's just check for cracks and any little abnormality inside as best you can. So it just takes forever. So usually any given day, it's about 30. So 87 is going to be a lot. I only have 52 cartons left, so I'm going to have to order some more, but that's going to take me a long time to get through. And I did do the tally. While I was gone, I had 187 dozen, or wait, not 187, 182 dozen that was collected. I only had 87 left. So the help took about 95 dozen, which is great because I would go crazy having that many more eggs. So thank you guys for taking that many. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them, and whoever you gave them to is enjoying them as well. But yeah, all 87 dozen. Some are going to be cracked. Try to get the freshest ones. Everyone knew to take the older eggs, so I'm trusting that they did that, but I can tell which ones are fresh and not. So it's just going to be a full day tomorrow of washing as many eggs as possible. I can only do up to, 52 dozen because I don't have any more cartons. So we'll do that, and then Sunday I'll be out here just hammering things out on the farm.